Have you ever had an idea so good that it felt like a guaranteed win? You could see it, you could almost touch it, and then over time that fire started dying out. Maybe you overthought it, maybe somebody threw doubt on it, or maybe you just let it sit in too long. Now, you questioning it and wondering if it was ever a good idea to begin with. But here's the thing, you didn't just imagine that excitement. That was real. And if you feel it once, you definitely can get it back. The problem isn't the idea, the problem is the overanalyst. See, an idea first hits is raw energy, pure, unfiltered potential. But then we start poking holes in it. We start thinking about how before we even lock in on the why, we think about why it's gonna fail. We think about all the negative shit and not the positives. Think about a time you got excited about something, a project, a business, or even a simple goal. At first you were all in, then you tell the wrong person, then they hit you with, what if it don't work? People are already doing that. And just like that, doubt crept in and your vision got blurry. If it's an idea that come to you, it wasn't random. It was meant to be. It's something for you, and it's for a reason. The problem is you've been looking at it through the lens of doubt instead of the lens of vision. You gotta go back to the first time it clicked, back to the moment you thought, this is it. That energy is still there. You just buried it with hesitation. What if instead of listening to all the reasons it might not work, you start listening to the reasons that it will work? What if instead of trying to convince yourself out of it, you found ways to bring it back to life? Not everyone deserves access to your ideas, your dreams, and some people can't see past their own limits on you. You can tell them your visions, and they hit you with doubt, not because your idea is bad, but because they can't see it. That's why you got to be careful with who you share with. You only tell people who fuel your fire, not those who gonna pour water on it. The fastest way to bring your idea back to life is action. Even if it's small, write it down. Plan a step to people who's in the same field of your goal. Take a step and shift it from a thought to a reality, because the longer you just think about it, it's gonna fade away. You felt that spark for a reason. Now it's up to you. Are you gonna let it burn out, or do you want to bring it back to life? Go back to the vision. Cut out the noise. Take that first step, because great ideas don't fade on their own. They get abandoned. Stop waiting. Make the move now.